Yo, 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 what's good, everyone? It's your boy JT, opposite from the norm. Before I get started, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, so I had a little back and forth with some idiot in a comment section on the one sister's channel, Pink Book Lessons. Shout out to her, dope content creator. And what I like about her, she gives a well balanced view on just keeping it real in my opinion, on sisters that are delusional about certain things and just speaking truth. You know what I'm saying, when it comes to men, in her opinion, and a lot of times I ain't gonna front, majority of 90-some% of the time she's accurate like a mug. So shout out to her. But she just put out a video, I think maybe an hour ago or so, something like that, and she was just going over. I forget the one young lady's name, but the young lady that was married to Tyrese, giving advice on high value men, and she said something about Sierra and Russell Wilson, but you know, Pink was like, "Nah, I disagree with you on that because she brought her value down. She happened to get lucky, but that don't mean that's gonna be every sister's, you know what I'm saying, fate when it comes to not making the best decisions and who you couple up with, get married to, or have a child with, and then that situation don't work out, then you get with somebody else." So I gave a response talking about, basically like, hey, in that situation, yeah, sisters do need to wake up. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to follow this internet trend. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to reality. And I said something about Beyonce and Jay-Z. I said the only reason why Jay would act, you know what I'm saying, more accordingly or try to make a change now is because, like, hey, he don't want to, you know what I'm saying, mess that up with Beyonce, because unless he got a prenup, and I said this in the comments, hopefully he does, it's going to hurt him. You know what I'm saying? Unless he got a prenup, hopefully both of them were smart enough to do it. And I wouldn't doubt that, but you never know. And so some dude, I guess, I guess it was a dude, I don't know, I couldn't see his avatar. You can see mine when I comment on people's stuff or whatever. You can see mine that I'm a guy. You can come to my page, you know what I'm saying, see me and my partner. You know what I'm saying? Like, we guys over here. You know what I'm saying? So dude weren't paying attention to what I was saying. And he make it seem like I was taking up for low value women or whatever, whatever. And I'm just thinking in my head, like, yo, you didn't see what my comment said? And then he said, he was like, you must be a woman, no disrespect. I said, you must be on crack. Cause I'm like, you can see my avatar, I'm a guy. And then he was saying something, oh, this is why people like Kevin Samuels, sis. And I was like, yo, either you must be blind and you have Braille for typing keys on your phone, because if you click on my page, you can see it's guys over here. And then plus I said, you must read like Floyd Mayweather. If you looked at my comments, it made it seem like I was taking up for low value women or something. Like, what are you talking about? And then I realized, like, hold on. I'm talking logical without being all in my emotions and butt hurt and being tight. This guy is acting like I'm just supposed to go in on women real hard. I'm saying that, yo, it is simps out there that if you got a woman, this dude tried to say Beyonce has less leverage as a woman versus most women. And I'm like, you smoking crack. Beyonce is like in the 0.1% of top women. What are you talking about? She's in like the 0.1 of top women. You got, and I'm just gonna say women, period. You got Taylor Swift, you got Kim Kardashian and Kylie Jenner, you got Rihanna, and I'm talking about women that are super famous. No matter where they go in the world, people are gonna know who they are, and they have no less than $100 million net worth. No less than 100 million. But these women I name, I think actually no less than that. I mean, no less than like 300. Because I think out of all the women I named, Rihanna may be the one that has the least. Either Rihanna or Taylor Swift. But I think both of them are netted at around a little over 300 million. So you got Rihanna, Taylor Swift at the least 300 million. You got Kim Kardashian and Kylie Jenner between 800 million to $1 billion. You got Beyonce at $600 million. So she's in the top like 0.1%. Like, you know how when they say just people that had that 0.1% money, like as a woman, she's in that. That's barely a handful. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Oprah is leading that. You know what I'm saying? One of the leaders, because I think it's on like a few female billionaires, like maybe 3, and I think Oprah's one of them. So it's like, Jeff Bezos' ex-wife is in there too and stuff like that. But this is what I realized. I was like, hold up, this dude is hurt. And that's why I got Kevin Samuels' picture up, because this dumb idiot told me I need to listen to Kevin. You stupid in a motherfucker. I do. Every other day. Like, you know what I'm saying? I rock with Kev because he reminds me of an old school cat. He reminds me of my pops, like just kept it G all the time. And the only people feelings gonna get hurt is people that can't face reality and just don't know how to be humble and have humility. But this idiot was saying certain things. I was like, oh, you butt hurt. Somebody hurt you. Because he was like, man, you need to think like a man. And I was like, well, I'm going to say something like a woman would say right now. Who hurt you? Because it's like, it's a difference between being logical and being in your feelings. I'm coming at stuff logical. All right, so you tell it, because the idiot tried to say, all right, no man who just signed a contract for $50 million is going to look at a baby mama. You stupid, because there's rich simps all over the place. The high value man overall, yeah, of course, they'll try to be smarter. But there's still a lot of simps out here. A lot. All right, we got Russell Wilson. That's one. What is Dr. Dre doing right now? The billionaire. He's dating Omarion's baby mother. What are you talking about? When Ray J put out that song, I Hit It First, do you see how many rich dudes? John Cena's white ass came out and talking about, I put my hands on him for disrespecting that queen, that whatever she is, that queen. I put my hands on him. Like, a lot of rich dudes was coming out like some of them fight Ray J about what he said about Kim K. Bruh. It does not matter. Because you got to realize Beyonce is bad. You know what I'm saying? She's fine. And she's rich as hell and super fucking famous. Like, she's in that category. Her, for as women, her and Rihanna are basically in that Michael Jackson stratosphere of super famous. Like, Beyonce is an icon. She's a fucking icon. She has more money than a lot of rich guys. Now, of course, you know what I'm saying, the lame said something about she's not going to date somebody for less. But regardless if she wanted to or not, I guarantee you she'll have no problem finding a dude that at least got a couple $100 million. She's not going to need his money. She don't need Jay-Z's money. She don't need it. And you have women like that, yeah, it may be a problem. They may push it away. But at the same time, I'm not going to sit and say Beyonce can't find, bruh. If Omarion baby mama is dating Dr. Dre, you're not going to sit here and tell me that a struggle, I almost said something wrong. Pink, I ain't going to go in too hard because I got you tagging in it, so I ain't going to go in too hard. But if you mean to tell me a struggle chick like Omarion's baby mother is dating billionaire Dr. Dre, Beyonce is not going to still be able to find a high value man. High value. She can still get with a dude that's worth a couple $100 million. This idiot tried to say that she has the least leverage as most women. Bruh, Beyonce can have 6 kids and she's still going to have more leverage than a lot of women. It's Beyonce, bro. It's still Beyonce. Because she's not going to need a dude to take care of her kids or none of that. You know what I'm saying? But I realized, I was like, yo, this dude is hurt. So my thing is, it's a difference between logical and some dude that just butt hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, us guys that's logical, we able to put our feelings aside, whether we have anecdotal experiences about what we've been through with women in the past. We still can be logical, like, hey, well, this is the situation with this when it comes to, certain types of sisters. This is what's going to happen, X, Y, Z, blase, squaze. We able to be like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? This can work for her, or this is not going to work because of this situation. But we're not going to be so uptight like, nah, man, they screwed. She messed up her life. She blase, squaze. If we able to be respectful, like, hey, Sierra got lucky. She got lucky. Omarion baby mama got lucky. I mean, yeah, you know, these dudes simps, but I mean, you got a lot of simps out there that will do this. And that's just the truth. But we're not finna be so pissed off about it that as soon as somebody say something we don't totally agree with, we start acting feminine and being like, oh, you need to talk like a man. Men, logical men don't go extra hard on women because it looks too suspect, bro. It just looks too suspect that you going this extra hard because you mad about something. It don't sound like you being logical because there are rich simps out there. There are everyday average simps out there that a woman can have 80 kids and he still, trust me, I've seen it where a dude still get with a woman with a bunch of kids or want to marry a woman with a bunch of kids. Now, I'm not saying, you know, women should be unrealistic. If y'all know our channel, y'all know we don't do that over here. Because we try to tell sisters to be smart about it. So we're not going to just, go ahead and just, no, we're not going to do that. You know, just try to be smart, live intelligently, live respectful, be classy, be dignified. You know what I'm saying? If you have a bunch of kids or whatever, don't try to count on no man. Do you? Because you may not find a man that's going to be like, you know what I'm saying? I still want to help you with your kids. I love you that much. I'm going to love your kid. You can't expect that from a man like that. I'm just going to keep it real. Especially not a man who building up and stuff like that or got something going. He may be a little stingy or he may just want his own kids. So that's just reality. There's nothing wrong with that. Just like I can't get mad at a woman. Hey, I don't date dudes under 5'7", 5'8", 5'10". I can't get mad at that. That's you know what I'm saying? The only problem is when you go too hard. And you know what I'm saying? So just to wrap it up real quick, like I said, me talking to this dude, I realized the difference between somebody who's logical and somebody who's hurt. And the reason why I say that, because you can be logical. You can have logic when you talk about, you know what I'm saying, situation when it comes to women. Yeah, there's a lot of women out here that's not making the best choices, but I'm not so mad and pissed off at them that if somebody's talking about them, I'm looking like, oh yeah, it's over for her. She did. Like, no, we don't do that. Logical brothers do not do that. Logical men don't do that. We ain't got time to do that. You know what I'm saying? We do what we do over here on opposite from the norm because, you know, for entertainment and, you know, just giving a little knowledge, educational purposes, you know, all that good stuff. But we don't hate women. We just logical. You know what I'm saying? Feel sorry for that, brother. Pray for him. It's your boy JTL, opposite from the norm. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know we always going to come back, give y'all more. Matter of fact, I'm about to post another video up. You know what I'm saying? A little later, God willing, that me and my partner did the other night. You know what I'm saying? It's dope content. Make sure y'all check it out, man. You know, you already know how we do it. Be back at you. Chip.